What is going on, everybody? Derek here. In today's video, we're going to be talking about 5 quick tips on how to wake up at 4 a.m. Now, I'm not going to lie, waking up at 4 a.m. or just waking up early in general is really difficult. Sometimes it doesn't even matter if you get the adequate amount of sleep, it just still feels so early in the morning. I get up at 4 a.m. each and every day. It is simply an amazing time to get work done because there's no distractions and it's really silent. It's super easy to focus. So I've been doing this about 6 months now, each and every day, and it's truly changed my life for the better. I've been able to do things like kick my career into the next gear. I've been able to start a side hustle. I've been able to start looking at various investments I'm going to take on this year. And ultimately, I'm just trying to grow my income streams as much as possible. I truly believe I wouldn't be able to do that if I didn't get up this early each and every day. If you would like to know more or go into more detail about waking up this early, I got a video linked right up here that'll show you all the awesome details behind that. I go into some research, my own experience in more detail, things like that. I think you'd really enjoy it, so make sure you check it out. Hey guys, before we get started, I'm going to ask you to do a huge favor for me. I truly appreciate it. You wouldn't believe how much I appreciate it. If you would, go ahead and smash the like button, do whatever you want to with it, and make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon below so you don't miss out on any new content I put out. I try to put out about 1 video a week, so you're not going to want to miss it. I truly appreciate your support. Really, I do. It allows me to keep putting out these videos for you each and every week. Alright, so let's just jump right into it. The first tip I have for you is to get out of bed immediately. So right when that alarm clock goes off, you're going to want to make a decision very quickly, instantaneously. It's going to be the most important decision you make in the entire day, trust me. When that alarm goes off, you're going to be struggling and you're going to have to ask yourself, is this the day I'm going to get up? Is this the day I'm going to get up at 4 a.m., 5 a.m., whatever it may be? You have to commit. And that's the very first thing you need to do here. So one thing I would recommend with getting out of bed immediately is just that. Like, make sure your feet hit the ground right when you wake up. There's something about that instant movement that really just kickstarts everything. I can tell you some days I didn't get out of bed immediately and it took me a lot more time to actually get going, to even get awake, to do other things I normally would do in my routine at that time in the morning. It just makes a world of a difference if you can put your feet to the ground right away. Okay, so the second thing I do, and I would personally recommend, is to drink a glass of ice cold water. The key here is really just to stay hydrated, but there's something about that cold glass of water that just really shocks you and gets you kicked into gear. I can tell you, if you get that cold glass of water in your system right after you wake up, you're going to set yourself up for just getting alert as fast as possible. There's something about when you drink an ice cold glass of water that it just, you can just feel it kind of going down and kind of cooling all the way down, and it just kind of wakens your body up. So the third thing I would recommend is to drink coffee to make sure you sustain that focus. Now, I'm definitely going to advocate to drink the right amount of coffee, and hopefully you know what that is, but definitely don't drink too much of it. Now, I've advocated for coffee. I believe in it. I personally drink it each and every morning. It really helps me to get going and to kind of sustain that level of focus. I expect that of myself each and every day. Now, I know some people out there don't drink coffee, and that's okay, but if you're going to go down this route or take this piece of advice, I would say to drink a green tea or something just with a little caffeine in it to give you that little extra boost that you're gonna need. And if you don't need it, good for you. So the fourth thing I would recommend for you to do is to take a cold shower. Now, I know I've already talked about drinking cold water and drinking coffee and things like that, but taking a cold shower just takes it to that next level. I know it sounds absolutely insane, like, who takes cold showers? But I'm telling you, it seriously works. Now, I love taking hot showers. It just is very relaxing and soothing and calming. But if you think about it, when you're waking up at something like 4, 5 a.m., whatever it might be, that's pretty early. The last thing you want to be is calmed and soothed. You need something to really kind of jolt you and get you into gear. So what I would recommend, if you haven't taken a cold shower before, don't jump into an ice cold shower. That's just going to be a horrific experience, and you're really not going to like me for that, so please don't do that. So when I was starting out taking cold showers, what I actually did is I started to take a nice hot shower, and towards the end, I cranked that knob all the way down until it was ice cold. And I can tell you that last 30 seconds of the shower was intense. You're probably going to make noises that you never even thought you could make, But trust me, once that 30 seconds is over, you're gonna feel amazing. You're gonna feel so energized and just ready to go and ready to attack the day. Trust me, it sounds absolutely insane, but it is 100% truth. All right, so the fifth and final thing I would recommend to you is to get some exercise. So whether you like to lift weights, whether you like to do cardio, whether you like to swim, whatever thing you like to do for exercise, I would heavily recommend doing that early in the morning. So the reason I would recommend exercise early in the morning is it's going to get the blood pumping. It's going to increase your circulation, which is going to help to wake your body up and most importantly, wake your brain up. So with that, it's actually going to boost your focus and your brain activity. And last but not least, when you exercise, it's going to release all those amazing endorphins, which is just going to make you feel euphoric and just ready to tackle anything. It's probably going to make you feel invincible. All right, guys, thanks for sticking around. Make sure you smash that like button, do whatever you want to with it, and make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon below so you don't miss out on any new content I put out. Hey, and comment below on what tip you're going to use this week.
All right, guys, as always, go out there and dominate. Get to it. Get to work. Make things happen. I'll see you next week. See ya.